Psalm 123, verses 1 to 4. Our eyes are fixed on the Lord, pleading for his mercy. A song of ascents. To you I raise my eyes, to you enthroned in heaven. Yes, like the eyes of servants on the hands of their masters, like the eyes of a maid on the hand of her mistress. So our eyes are on the Lord our God, till we are shown favor. Show us favor, Lord, show us favor, for we have our fill of contempt. Our souls are more than sated with mockery from the insolent, with contempt from the arrogant. A specific group of psalms are known as the Songs of Ascent. Psalms 120 to 134 were sung by pilgrims on their way up the mountain to Jerusalem. It has been said, I have found that if I look inward, I'll be depressed. If I look outward, I'll be depressed. But if I look up and fix my eyes on the Lord, I'll be strengthened. The psalmist makes this psalm of sorrow for the exiled Jews ridiculed by others for their perceived weakness and poverty. The Jews, God's servants, need to keep their eyes fixed on the grace and mercy that has and will come from God. But why should the Lord show his mercy on Israel? At the time of this writing, the world viewed Israel and their God as weak. If Israel was God's chosen people, and Israel's God is all-powerful and faithful, then why doesn't he act to save his people as he had promised? Genesis chapter 12, verses 1 to 3. Now the Lord said to Abram, Go from your country, and your kindred, and your father's house, to the land that I will show you. And I will make of you a great nation, and I will bless you, and make your name great, so that you will be a blessing. The Jews, God's servants, need to keep their eyes fixed on the grace and mercy that has and will come from God. But why should the Lord show his mercy on Israel? If Israel is considered to be the lowest of all nations, then their shame is reason enough for their God to fulfill his promises to them. In short, the psalmist is saying, yes, God, we are suffering. Yes, we brought the suffering on ourselves. Now we are conquered people. But it is your honor, your promises that are at stake. Save us by fulfilling the promises that you made to Father Abraham. Israel is like a disobedient child sent to their room for a number of transgressions. At some point, the child recognizes the punishment is due to their transgressions, and only the parent's mercy can release them from their punishment. Because of the punishment, both the child and the Israelites have come to recognize their total dependence on God and their need to comply with God's wishes. Thus, they beg to be released from their punishment or family exile in order to reestablish family unity.